last Saturday, there were some folks standing in right outside our shop who were hanging out, and some Border Patrol agents came and basically harassed them, asked them for ID. These were 4 Latin men, so they were chosen by what they looked like. Later, the same officers apparently came into the day shelter, which had probably 50 or 60 or 80 people hanging out, playing cards or drinking coffee or getting services, doing laundry perhaps, and chose people to ask for ID inside. They were very aggressive in their approach and very demanding, and the staff who were there kind of had no idea who these people were or what they were doing until after the fact. So it was very scary. It felt very much like a violation of people's rights.
And this is legal? They have
our
a
understanding,
right?
well, our understanding again is that it is not legal for them to come into a private setting. We are a private nonprofit agency. We are not a public entity. We do on occasion, we are a low barrier place, we allow everyone to come in, but we do limit things that can be done there. We don't allow soliciting, we don't allow certain kinds of politicking, and when the police come from Portland, they're very clear that they let us know what's going on, they check in with us, we have had a good relationship with them. This, as far as I understand it, is not legal if there's not a specific warrant that they're looking for someone specifically. So with no warrants and not looking for anyone in particular, I believe this is over the line.
Pero sí se han maltratado muy mala manera, y una de las cosas es que inclusive uno va a visitarlo y ellos no quieren abrir la puerta si ellos no saben exactamente quién es, porque ellos tienen miedo de que alguien vaya a llevárselo.
Got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pro-Biden has got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Se da el caso también de personas que tienen hijos en la escuela y no lo dejan ir porque no, o mejor dicho, no quieren ir a llevarlo porque pueden ser víctimas de ser apresados. Se dan también los casos de gente que no va a trabajar, no está haciendo nada porque tienen mucho miedo, tienen bastante miedo.
Seems to me it may be a violation of the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution.
United will never be defeated.
The people!
United will never be defeated. The people! United!
Praise be to Allah, the cherisher and sustainer of all the worlds. Most gracious, most merciful. Master of the day of judgment. Thee do we worship, and thy aid we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom thou hast bestowed thy grace, those whose portion is not wrath, and who go not astray.
Demonstrating today because I think it's important that we bring light to this issue here in Maine, that we recognize the fact that we have a vibrant immigrant community and that we need to actually stand in solidarity and make this one community as opposed to dividing between each other. And I'm also out here today to take a firm stance against the involvement of the federal government up in our state. I'm just really not in support of them coming and harassing members of my community.
Maine Veterans for Peace stand in solidarity with our brothers and sisters who have been harassed, chased, intimidated, and arrested by our government and their border bullies. Unwilling to allow our minorities to live in peace, our government is willing enough to send them to fight and die on the killing fields of the world. To date, of the 527 men and women who have been killed in Iraq, 138 of them, over 26%, have been minorities. Our economic policies displace them, our foreign policies send them to war, our environmental policies ruin their lands, and our corporate policies enslave them.